We may all know what the RISE token is, but there are more tokens associated with the RISE ecosystem. Let's go through what they all are and what they all mean.
You're the only crypto that I need. I'm gonna take these funds and make them EverRise.
So, in this video, I'm going to go through the 4 tokens that you may be seeing in your DeFi wallets and explain what they all mean. But first, I'm Eats and you can find me on Twitter and on YouTube at EverRise Eats. Please follow and subscribe, and I hope you like what I do. This channel is all dedicated to the brilliant crypto company that is EverRise. So firstly, we have the main one, the RISE token. The RISE token has the contract address displayed on screen and can be added to any DeFi wallet by adding this contract address to your list of viewable tokens. I have added a list of recommended videos to watch in the description for specific instructions on how to add tokens to certain mainly used DeFi wallets such as Trust Wallet, MetaMask and Crypto.com's DeFi wallet. And in this video I'll be using Trust Wallet when going through examples. So the amount that is shown for the RISE token shows exactly how much RISE you have, and it should also show the monetary value of this RISE in USD. Now, a side note on the USD value, this is not necessarily correct and will vary depending on which DeFi wallet you are using. This is because different wallets take their price feeds from different sources. However, in any case, it should be close to the true USD value of your tokens. Also know that the RISE token is on multiple blockchains, and the amount of RISE you have on each chain can be displayed in your wallet by using the same contract address and adding the tokens for each blockchain to your list of viewable tokens in your wallet. It's important to know that the amount of RISE showing shows all the RISE you have on that blockchain, and this is the total of all of your unstaked and staked RISE. So for example, suppose you have 50,000 RISE staked in a, let's say, Ruby Starfish NFT, and you have 10,000 RISE unstaked. The amount of RISE showing will be 60,000 RISE. That's your 50,000 RISE staked plus your 10,000 RISE unstaked. This is a nice segue into nftRISE. Now, nftRISE is another token that you can add to your DeFi wallet, and to do so, you will need to use this contract address displayed on screen to see the amount of nftRISE you have. And again, it is the same contract address for all nftRISE on all of the blockchains, in a similar way to the same contract address was used for all of the blockchains for the RISE token. But what is nftRISE? nftRISE is the count of the number of NFT stakes that you have on that blockchain. So going back to the previous example, in this scenario, in the NFT staking lab, which is where all staking takes place on EverRise, we would be able to see our 50,000 RISE Ruby Starfish NFT. And that NFT represents the 50,000 RISE that we have staked. But outside of the NFT staking lab, in our wallet, we will only see one NFT RISE. This is because we have one NFT stake. So this value doesn't inform you of what your NFTs are worth or how much RISE is attached to them. All NFT stakes minted are worth 1 regardless of how much RISE is attached to them. So let's add to our example. Suppose now we add a 1 million RISE Diamond Dolphin to our collection of EverRise NFT Stakes. Our total RISE is now 1 million plus 50,000, which is all staked, plus 10,000 unstaked, i.e. 1,060,000 RISE in total. And this value will appear in our wallet because the RISE value that appears in your wallet is your total RISE, staked and unstaked. So we'll see 1,060,000 RISE, and we will also see 2 NFT RISE because we have 2 NFT stakes. Next, we have claimRISE. This, like the other tokens, can be made viewable in your wallet by using the contract address displayed on screen now. And like all the others, once again, claimRISE has the same contract address for all blockchains. Now, when you mint an NFT stake, you are staking your RISE tokens for a specified amount of months, and for this commitment to EverRise, you are given rewards in the form of more RISE. At regular intervals, you will see your rewards increase, and these rewards can be viewed both in the NFT staking lab, but also in your wallet as claimRISE. Also note that just like nftRISE, claimRISE does not have a monetary value. This is because it is technically not yours until you claim it. It will incur a small gas fee to transfer this RISE from the rewards pool to your wallet. Once you have done this, the claimRISE will go to 0, and these rewards will be added to your RISE total. So, going back to our example, we have a 1 million RISE Diamond Dolphin and a 50,000 RISE Ruby Starfish and 10,000 RISE unstaked. We see that from our commitment to RISE, we've been rewarded with 8,500 RISE. This is available for us to claim. But remember, at the moment, this 8,500 RISE is sitting in the rewards pool and not our wallet. Our wallet will now show the following information. We see 8,500 claimRISE because this is the amount of RISE available for us to claim. Now when we claim this RISE by clicking this button, our token values change. We now have 1,068,500 RISE, both staked and unstaked, because the 8,500 RISE has just been claimed. We still have 2 NFTs, so we see 2 NFT RISE, and we now have 0 claimRISE because there is no more rewards to claim. We've just claimed them. Finally, we have veRISE, which stands for Vote-escrow RISE, and we can see this token by adding the contract address displayed on screen. Now, when you stake your RISE, not only are you rewarded for your commitment to EverRise by rewards in the form of more RISE, you also get governance voting power. Some important decisions are made by the EverRise community with votes, and to vote, investors will use their VE tokens. So, how many VE tokens should you have? Voting power is given based on how much commitment you have shown to EverRise in the form of staking and using the following formula for every NFT stake. So the formula for each NFT stake is veRISE equals the amount of RISE in that NFT stake times by the number of months staked. So going back to our example, firstly we have a 1 million diamond dolphin. Now if you're not familiar with EverRise's NFT stakes, the diamond represents a 12-month staking period, i.e. we have 1 million RISE staked for 12 months. This NFT will give us, using the formula veRISE equals 1 million because there's 1 million RISE times by 12 because it's been staked for 12 months, i.e. this will give us 12 million veRISE. Our second NFT, the 50,000 RISE Ruby Starfish, again if you're not familiar with EverRise's NFT stakes, Ruby represents a 10-month stake. So this NFT will give us 50,000 times 10, 50,000 because that's the amount of RISE, and 10 because that's the amount of months staked. So it will give us 500,000 veRISE. Our unstaked RISE of 18,500 RISE doesn't give us any veRISE. There's no commitment there because it's not been staked. Only RISE that is staked counts towards veRISE. So our veRISE total will be 12,500,000, and this will be our weighted vote for any EverRise votes that occur. To complete our understanding of this, I'm going to go back to the example. I'm going to stake now 10,000 RISE from the 18,500 RISE that was unstaked. And I'm going to stake this for 36 months. Also, some time has passed, and I can see there is an additional 3,333 RISE that is available to claim. Now, let's work out our new values that we should see in our wallet for RISE, for claimRISE, for nftRISE, and for veRISE. And if you want to test yourself, pause the video now, work them out yourself, and then unpause to see if you got them correct.
A few moments later.
So our total RISE hasn't changed. We have simply just staked some unstaked RISE we already had, and the RISE that has been rewarded to us has yet to be claimed. So the total RISE remains as 1,068,500 RISE. NFT RISE though now is 3 because we now have 3 NFTs in our collection. claimRISE was 0 but will now show 3,333 as this is the amount we have available to claim but have not yet done so. And for veRISE we now have more veRISE. Our new NFT gives us 10,000 times 36. 10,000 is the amount of RISE in the NFT stake, and 36 is the duration of the NFT stake, 36 months. So we have 360,000 veRISE more. So our new veRISE total is 12,860,000 veRISE. Right, I hope this video helps you understand all the different tokens in the EverRise ecosystem, but remember, you don't have to have them all showing, that's entirely your choice, your preference. For example, the two I use the most are obviously the RISE token, but also claimRISE, and usually only have those two visible for the blockchains that I have tokens on. I then keep an eye out on the claimRISE, and when I feel like the rewards have accumulated high enough, I connect my wallet to the NFT staking lab, I collect my rewards, and then I restake them. But everybody has their own strategies, and so should you. Right, I will see you in the next video.
You're the only crypto that I need. You're my I'm gonna take these funds and